an album I really enjoyed, and surprisingly, Aminé.
Good for you.
Thank you. But it was also a good album.
Yeah, no,
his album called "Good for You." This is his first album.
Correct. Yeah, he was a double XL freshman.
I was very impressed with not only his sound, but I thought he had some pretty good bars in it.
Yeah, agreed.
What was your impression of it?
Yeah, it definitely had a unique rap song sound, and there's plenty of rap song people out right now, like a Chance, like a Drake, like even Future on Hendrix. Unfortunately, did a lot of singing. Ty Dolla $ign. There's a lot of people like this, right? But Aminé doesn't sound like anything. I mean, he sounds like Aminé, which I think was very refreshing. He's not just another. He's not a SoundCloud rapper anyway, but he doesn't sound like any of those other generic SoundCloud rappers. He's an interesting story too. There's a good profile on, or interview from New York Times about him that came out on release day, which was Friday. He's from Portland, Oregon, which does not have much of a rap scene, and he's also a pretty smart kid. He was already in college when he decided to. Well, he was always making music, but he was in college when Caroline took off, and Caroline, as you probably know, 3-time platinum hit, peaked at number 11. So that really put him on the map. That got him his record deal. But then he followed up with this record, which, is really playful, really melodic. And like I said, it's got a unique sound. And I think there's a bunch of, really enjoyable tracks on there. And it's definitely a really strong freshman effort.
Oh, dude, this was such a fun album to listen to while I was stuck in Boston traffic. I listened to it twice. And, the thing I think I really liked about it was it came out in July, and it's a perfect summer album. It's very fun, very flowy, and, we're going to talk about Vic Mensa in a second. Going from this album to that album back to back was like, dude, that was quite a trip, because I was feeling so good after this Aminé album. Then I moved to Vic, and I was like, whoa, this shit is deep. So yeah, I would recommend this album.
That's not to say.
Go ahead.
That's not to say that Aminé isn't deep, though. He did have some political lyrics, and he's pretty self-aware about how people mispronounce his name and stuff like that. So
yeah, like on Hero for sure. But it was just like, I don't know. It was just such a fun album. I would probably put this on if I was chilling at the beach or something like that with my friends.
What was your favorite song?
I mean, Caroline is just fucking undeniable. But to be honest, near the end of the album, I felt like Money, Beach Boy, and Heebie Jeebies all I was really bumping to.
Yeah, so. Beach Boy, Heebie Jeebies really good. Red Mercedes also is cool. It has a really cool video where him and his friends put on white face and kind of flip around being stereotyped. So that's a cool video. But yeah, it seems like Aminé's got a good head on his shoulders.
Don't sleep on Aminé, although I can't imagine anyone is after this.